Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. I'm Chris, and I'm excited today because we're continuing Stargate SG-1. I know we saw the movie. I know we saw the essentially 2-episode premiere of Stargate SG-1, but I'm particularly thrilled because in a way this is like the first real episode. I'm looking forward to being a couple episodes deep into the show so I can really get a feel for just like the style of what the episodes of the show are like. Are they going to be primarily standalone in nature? Is there going to be one giant huge thread running through all of the stories? Certainly this episode will pick up somewhere around where the last one left off. Like, the general's not just gonna be a-okay with all these refugees. Now we're sending them through the Stargate probably to their homes and such, but one in particular, Colonel Jackson, requested that he join the team of Stargate SG-1. Teal'c doesn't have a home to go back to, and so we're gonna have to address that. Or maybe he's just on the team and everything's fine. We're traveling with an alien friend, woohoo! And how exactly will we choose where we travel to? Presumably we're going to be trying to track down Apophis. Maybe there's a chance we can save the people we care about. I'm not as optimistic, but it does seem like that might be something we try to do at some point in the show. Would I be happy? I think I would be. Thank you for being here. By the way, if you'd like to support my journey through Stargate SG-1, check me out over on patreon.com/casualnerdreactions. Let's experience this episode for the very first time.
These planets designated P3575 and P38577 have been submitted by Captain Carter's team as possible destinations for your next mission.
Kind of partial to P3575. You don't mind taking P38577?
No, I'll take 577.
I'm not married to it.
No,
I want to be fair about this. How about we flip it?
How about you go where I tell you?
We're just jumping right in. What?
Man, those Goulds are persistent.
The Goulds are chasing after us?
Set the base auto-destruct countdown in 3 minutes.
Not going anywhere as long as the Goulds keep up these attacks. Well, they can't keep this up forever.
Can't they?
Can they?
You would think they would stop trying so hard after a while, right? How many failed attempts before they stop attempting or try a different strategy? Also, there's Kawalski. I didn't mention it in my intro, but he's infected, for lack of a better term, perhaps taken over.
Stand down from alert and abort the countdown.
Maybe they're trying to rescue him.
What's the matter?
Headache.
Get down to the infirmary. Get it checked out. Come on.
By all means, Major, I need you to lead your team to P3575.
I think he picked that just because he wanted it.
Inbound traveler. Reset the counter. Here we go again.
Man, they really are persistent.
So this Iris is going to hold, right?
If it doesn't, the fail-safe device will detonate, this whole mountain will vaporize, and there'll be nothing to worry about.
Ah, good. I feel much better.
Me too, yeah, that was very encouraging.
I can understand how Kowalski feels.
Doubt
This
it.
job gives me a headache, too. I'm rejecting your request to have Teal'c join SG-1. Wasn't my choice. Colonel Kennedy is en route from the Pentagon right now. He'll be asking your friend some questions. He's carrying the larval form of a hostile and very formidable enemy inside his body.
That's true, yeah.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
Invasive.
He is the first alien species we've actually run into. You don't think that qualifies your friend as a subject of scientific interest?
A subject?
He is what he is, Colonel.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think he saved the lives of my team or came over to our side so we could become a damn guinea pig for U.S. military intelligence.
Back up, Colonel. Are you 100% positive he won't switch back?
Yes, sir.
Well, you are alone in that assertion. I promise Teal'c will be treated with dignity and respect for as long as he remains a guest of this facility.
But what happens when they want to transfer him out for more invasive study?
Am I a prisoner?
Yeah.
I understand.
The people I work for just need to get to know you a little better. I mean, your knowledge of the Goulds alone makes them a little curious.
I will give that knowledge freely.
Yeah, I know you will, and we'll put it to good use. To be honest with you, I think they're scared of you.
I understand. I have served as a warrior for your enemy. I have carried your enemy within me.
Still are, technically.
Yeah.
Why is O'Neill not afraid?
I saw you stand up to a god. You refused to kill. I saw you make that decision. In that moment, I learned everything I needed to know to trust you.
Yes.
If I had killed you then, I would not be here now.
Neither would I.
It's true. Two
I will
truths.
prove my allegiance, O'Neill.
I sure wish you didn't have to.
Could be a reaction to gate travel. What's this?
Uh-oh. Holy! Oh no! It took over! And it's killing a doctor guy. Whoopsie. So it takes over and then it reverts and gives Kowalski control back. Interesting. That means Shara and Skara likely they could retreat. They're okay. We can save them.
Charlie?
Major Kowalski?
He was just waiting. Come get me.
What am I doing here?
Oh no.
Was the doctor here before? I don't remember.
I wonder where his body's at, the doctor.
We'll do an MRI right away. See what's going on in there.
Hope these Gould's bodies aren't made of metal. I'm sure they're not, but that would be an unfortunate use of an MRI.
Colonel Kennedy's job is to gather information, knowledge about our potential enemies.
I offer my knowledge of the Goa'ulds. I offer my skills as a warrior in defeating them.
What can you tell us about the power source the Goulds use to power their weapons?
Nothing.
I see.
I told Teal'c how we all respect a person's rights in this country.
I assure you, there's nothing untoward taking place here, Colonel.
There never is.
What can you tell me about the Goulds?
They rule by force.
How many worlds do they control?
Many hundreds. Perhaps more.
Hundreds of worlds?
But there are many more worlds that the Goa'ulds have no use for. On those worlds, the people are abandoned and left to fend for themselves.
Is there a leadership or government with which we could negotiate a peace?
Some, like Apophis. But they
Wow.
have no need for peace. If they could kill you, they would.
These slaves, where do they come from?
There is a tale of a primitive world the Goa'uld discovered millennia ago. It is said the Goa'uld harvested among the primitives. Some became Goa'uld hosts. Others became Jafar. The rest were taken as slaves and seated among the stars to serve them. But that world has been lost for centuries.
Beings of this form evolved here on Earth.
This world.
Is the world you're talking about, Teal'c. Ra came here. If our ancestors had rebelled and buried the Stargate,
You would have not become strong enough to challenge them.
The galaxy is populated by the ancient peoples of Earth.
There could be millions by now.
That's super interesting.
Greatest hope and mine.
So we are kind of on the ultimate humanitarian mission to rescue the humanity we never knew about, spread across galaxies. So is there more alien species other than the Goa'ulds? That's something we've yet to determine. What the heck? The doctor, oh no. Don't say anything to him, just zip your lip, doctor. We don't need two dead doctors.
We're all done here, but I'm taking you off active duty as of now.
Oh!
Security to the infirmary. Security.
I thought he was handling it well. Turns out it didn't matter. It's a great camera angle, by the way. I love just following him in that manner from the front. He said, I will let my people through. Oh, he's gonna try to go to them, maybe?
What the hell are you doing?
Emergency in the control room! Emergency in the control room!
Kowalski's not here right now. I think the Gould is scared. He just wants to go home.
When those doors open, they'll shoot on sight. You know that.
Get him up. Well, it's about time. Give me a hand here. Charlie, what the hell's going on?
I don't have a clue, Colonel. But she's hurt bad. We have to get her to the infirmary.
At least she's not dead. I don't really like her. She was just in the opening credits. It'd be a real shocker for her to die right now.
The parasite's wrapped around his spine.
Oh good, he's still alive. So can we remove the parasite without killing the host?
They think that the reason it hasn't been able to take you over completely is it's not mature yet.
it's what's causing your blackouts.
Well, how in the hell does that happen?
We're kind of hoping you could tell us. You didn't feel it happening?
No. Oh, God, Jack, you gotta help me. You gotta get this thing out of me.
That's the plan.
It's an important plan.
When can you remove it?
It would be an extremely complex operation.
Can it be done or not?
Without killing him, possibly. Without making him a quadriplegic, that's a whole different story.
Did I hurt anybody?
Maybe don't tell him.
There's one man dead, a few more hurt.
So wait till after.
You're not responsible, Charlie. It's not your fault.
Yeah. That's not gonna alleviate the guilt I would feel, but it is true.
What is the emergency?
That's none of your concern now.
It sure is.
Kowalski's become infected with a ghoul.
Thank you.
Then there will be a struggle for the host body. It must have sought a host in desperation before it was mature.
We intend to remove it before that happens.
It will kill the host if you try. Once it is one with the host, it is capable of killing him.
What do we do?
So maybe we can't save Share and Skara.
You gotta tell him to do something.
We are, Major. You just have to hold on.
No, don't you give me that good soldier crap, General. You ordered them to cut this damn thing out of me.
Teal'c says if they do that, you might die.
I don't care.
They want to talk to it.
We must offer it life to save yours.
No, I want you to kill it.
We must talk to the Goa'uld within you.
Kill it,
His heart rate
Jack.
just doubled.
Kill it.
Honestly, just give him a sedative. That should allow the parasite to take over. Oh.
Number 3. I won't speak to the traitor.
If you leave this man's body, we will allow you to live and send you back through the Stargate in your natural form.
This body is mine.
Oh my gosh! I wasn't accounting for super strength.
Do not attempt to escape.
I command
We
you.
will open fire. Carver, stand aside.
Strongest baby I've ever met.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Hold your fire. It's all right, son. I won't put you through that again.
Maybe it wasn't super strength, but just the fullness of adrenaline coursing through his body.
I know that many of you have served with Major Kawalski, so please forgive me if what I'm about to suggest appears in any way callous.
Nope, I will not forgive.
But I believe surgical removal of the parasite may be a mistake. What are Major Kowalski's chances of surviving the procedure?
10, 12% at most. The parasite itself would not survive the procedure.
So, we're faced with destroying one life in the hopeless attempt to save another. You see the ethical dilemma.
No, I don't.
If we proceed with this operation, Major Kowalski will have died in vain.
A Goa'uld is born with the knowledge of all Goa'ulds that came before it.
Genetic
Amazing.
memory. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
What I said.
All the knowledge of the ghouls. I just want you all to think on that before we just throw it away.
I think we've all thought. Any more?
Not performing the surgery ensures Kowalski dies.
A Goa'uld would not willingly share.
No, Teal'c is right. To them, we're nothing.
What if we just faced up to the fact of Major Kowalski's slim chances of survival and realized that the greatest enemy mankind may ever face? How much
Just
would we...
what kind of an officer are you, Colonel?
Ooh, come on,
Sir,
General
As
Hammond.
long as there is a snowball's chance in hell that my officer will come out of this procedure alive,
With respect, General, I feel I should take this to my superiors.
I'll probably just call the president and get approval right from the horse's mouth.
I love that last week General Hammond was butting heads with us, and this week he's like, hey, let's do the right thing here. Sorry, Colonel Kennedy. I understand your point of view, but I don't like it.
There's no communication at all between you and the symbiote?
A Jaffa does not communicate with the Goa'uld it carries.
I want to be cremated. I don't want there to be anything left of that thing inside me.
Or we can just save your life.
You make sure, all right? I want you to know, no matter what happens, it was an honor to serve with you.
If you don't make it, can I have your stereo?
It probably hurts to laugh.
It hurts to laugh.
Is that a yes or no on the stereo, though? Doesn't matter because he's going to make it.
General Hammond, sir, if this doesn't work, I want you to give the order. I want to wake up as me or not at all.
You have my word, son.
Colonel Kennedy, I'm sure, would not honor that word, but General Hammond probably will. Give Kowalski his last little bit of agency.
It's coming away more easily than I'd hoped.
At least it's going well.
That's fantastic. If we can reverse what's happened to the Major, then there's still a chance for Share.
Hold him still!
Hey.
I don't think it was anything I did. I'd like to proceed.
It's a tense little surgery here. Ooh.
I think we did it.
Well done, everyone.
Are we sure it's dead?
That's right, Dorothy. It was all a dream.
Can you move your fingers?
Congratulations. And I have my orders to return to Langley.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
With Teal'c, sir, I have his travel orders as well.
I'm well aware of the threat, Colonel. This facility is the front line. It's the reason this command exists. We just go about things differently around here.
I'll make the transport arrangements in the morning.
You do that.
O'Neill's got something to say about that.
In case the Colonel can't talk him out of it.
I'd like a minute alone with Teal'c before they ship him out.
No, we're not shipping Teal'c out. I don't accept that. Okay, man's in the opening credits, which means he's staying here. Give him clearance, official SG-1 badge.
I want to shake hands with the man who helped save my life. I'd like a minute alone with my friend.
Oh, it's still there! It's still there! It's still there!
Jaffa, what they removed was merely a dead husk. I had already become one with the host.
I didn't see that coming. I should have. I don't know. Should you? Did you?
Colonel, I'm doing everything I can. So because he wasn't born on this particular planet, he doesn't have any rights anymore? Is that it?
Ooh, I love the argument. Okay, somebody stop him!
The Goa'uld has won. It's taken control of him. It deceived us.
It sure did. I'm impressed. A little sad, a little mad, but impressed all the same.
You cannot pass.
Ooh, come on now. He went full Gandalf. Let's go!
You set the auto-destruct sequence on the failsafe device.
How do you have the code?
I don't know, but I need 2 ranking officers to override, and you're it.
Honestly, maybe we send him through the Stargate. I mean, I feel bad for Kawalski, but...
Hold him there!
Are we gonna...
Shut it down!
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. It's gone now. I think so is Kawalski.
He was your friend. My friend died on the table.
That time Dorothy never came back from Oz, huh?
If anything, the fact that he knew how to set the auto-destruct code proves that there's hope for Shara and Scar.
How?
Because only Kowalski could have known that code.
So something of the host must survive.
Still feels pretty hopeless.
Well, anytime, sir. You just come on down. We'd be glad to have you. Well, hell, sir, he's right here.
The president.
Why don't you tell him yourself? I'm sure he'd like to hear it from you.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yep.
You have a go for a standard recon mission on P3575.
All right. And we have a...
Reporting as ordered.
A 4th member. I was wondering if we'd go through the Stargate or not. Now, I figure we're not going through the Stargate. That's something for the next episode, but we ended the episode by going through the Stargate. That's fantastic. This was a good one. I wasn't exactly expecting it to be bad, but I didn't know what to expect. I was wondering if they would just follow up on the story from the last episode, or if they would start a whole new story and like have a Stargate adventure and follow up with Teal'c. I like that they essentially kept this episode really focusing on the Goa'uld. Everyone was saying it slightly differently. Really focusing on Teal'c and, more importantly, Kawalski. Then leading in the end, starting the first mission or whatnot, so to speak, first mission with the official team. I enjoyed the inclusion of Colonel Kennedy. One, it allows General Hammond to be the one to stick up for morality and the rights of the humanity of our people, while Kennedy is the one saying, we need to study the Goa'uld, we need to do whatever we can to get their knowledge, and like that's important, but it's kind of a little bit of a debate. Do we prioritize getting knowledge and interrogation and information over the individuals? One, who infected with a parasite, trying to save his life. Another, a refugee / defector. The man came willingly. The man saved our lives. I'm with Colonel O'Neill. Like, we should give him our trust and respect, and we should allow him to join the team and not take him away to study. God knows what that means. And strip him of any and all rights. I like Colonel O'Neill arguing for his rights. Like, hey, he may not have been born on our planet, but I think he still is deserving of rights. And I like that. That's really a great detail. And he is willing and able to help us in many ways, I am sure, as we continue on through this show. He's not trying to withhold information. And he does still have a Goa'uld within him. So perhaps maybe one day we can get some information from that little guy. I don't know. That's like kind of maybe the one thing that gives me pause on him is like, is that just going to be in there forever? Could we not remove it from him I can't say, but I'm not going to think too much about it because I'm just glad the man's on the team. And I look forward to seeing where we went through the Stargate. I already forgot the numbers, but I'm hoping and expecting some kind of new world. Perhaps we'll find some of the remnants of humanity. I do love the fact that all the people, the humans that we'll run into throughout the galaxy, they're actually humans. I think that's a really great detail. And I do hope we still run into various alien species other than the Goa'uld at some point. But it's a very interesting start here. And just like the premise and the concept of going through the Stargates, it shifts it a little bit. Like, you know, we're kind of going to check on our fellow humanity. And even Teal'c, you know, he might be Jaffa, but he is technically human, right? Based on the information I got. Correct me if I'm totally wrong about that. But I think that alone means he shouldn't be treated just as another alien, right? Because he's human. I don't know. I absolutely love the show. Thank you for watching with me. I can't wait to continue, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.